What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. If not, God help us all. All right. Hoping it's Wednesday. Apologies for the delay. I was setting up drops over on Twitch for Wuthering Waves. So if you guys want to get free stuff, I think all you have to do is watch there or any channel that's streaming it. But I did it for myself mostly because I think that lets me also get drops by streaming it, which is quite poggers, brother. Hell yeah. All right. We should be good to go. Actually, let me... We'll go drops on. There we go. Sweet. All right. Cool. Cool. I hope y'all are doing very well. It is Wednesday, the 18th. I know exactly what day it is. Yes. Quite talented at knowing what day it is. Let's see. Do I have any personal news to share? Not really. Not really. No. I'm of course, we are on day 49 of consecutive daily streams. Something that I thought 30 in a row was going to be a little bit challenging. Lo and behold, here we are. Very cool. Part of me wants to go for 100. I don't think Jenna would appreciate that, though. I don't think Jenna would appreciate that, though. I don't know. We'll see. Who can guess? Where my brain broken self will be come Saturday. Anything newsworthy? No, not really. I worked all day. That was pretty much it. And then today was an off day. No gym today. We're resting. We're having a rest day after AMRAPs on Monday. And then staggers on Tuesday. Or not staggers, step downs. Staggers are tomorrow. The T days, I get them mixed up. It was hot today. It was mostly really hot today. 90 and humid. Don't know when I moved to Florida, but can't say I care much for it. That's just me, though. As you all know, Thursday we'll be live again tomorrow. Tonight, we are obviously live. We're doing some echo farming for Cartathea. Got a little bit of a surprise there for you. Not one I expected. And then we're also going to do some orb procurement. I think I'm using that word correctly. For what will be our stream on Friday. Or should I say Friday? Take that one back. Should I say Friday? Pick whichever one you liked better. That's the one I'm going to go with. We're doing Palace Summons on Friday. That is pretty much the stream, I think, for the most part. And then tomorrow, I got something a little special planned. I'm not looking necessarily to do Halo. I know Halo we have been doing on Thursday. I don't know. If I had to rate our series that we have going on right now, I would probably put Halo towards the bottom. And I think ultimately it's just because the campaign isn't all that exciting. Matchmaking, however, baller. So we may end up doing that at some point. But for right now, I think hey, cards on the table. We may have to bench Halo. There's something else I want to do instead tomorrow. And it will be Switch based. So we're gonna fire up the Switch 2 and let loose on that. And then after that, I think honestly I'm gonna take a look at everything that we have going on. And I am going to see what makes sense to keep, and how I can compile said things. Because obviously, if I'm not streaming every day, but I do something different every day, you know what I mean? It's a little how you fit it all in. How you fit it all in. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I will report back to you next week on that. Because I think Jenna wants to do a weekly stream with us too. And so I'm excited about the prospect of that. Speaking of, something I didn't mention, new videos out today. I did put a new video out. In case anybody missed it, which you might have missed it. Possible. They're not both equal. Yeah. When I don't put Faye in the tag, sometimes people don't get notified. But we did watch the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. Did a video for that. Was actually up this morning. Unironically, was awake at like 7 a.m. Zoe didn't drink enough water yesterday, and so she kind of in her crate because her stomach was mush. It was just mush in her stomach. She couldn't digest her food properly, so she's been drinking a lot of water today through heightened encouragement on our part. But I was awake for what it's worth. I was just like, I don't really want to. I gotta work at 9, and it starts at 9, and it's like 20 minutes. But like, I think it was worth it. So I did a video instead, which is fun. Sometimes I like just being able to do videos and not have everything be like a live stream plan. So that was cool. That was something, I guess, technically, I probably should have told you all about that first. What's up, NC fam? What's up, Kratos? Red, hello. Everybody in Lurkerland, hello. I see you. YouTube may not count your view, but I do. Keep on keeping on. So yeah, that is mostly the docket that we have today. We are farming echoes for Cartathea / Fleur-de-Lis. And then we got some Fae on the docket. If my capture card will allow me the ability to do so. I'm going to be real. It's a 50-50 as to whether or not I actually keep a connection on it. I am going to try and swap out the HDMI cable. It occurs to me the cable on that is something I got at a Meijer, like the grocery department superstore place thing. How old was that? It was actually my first HDMI cable. I didn't realize it was the same one. But here we are. So I mean, it's probably like 15 years old, I would bet. And I don't know if those have like an expiration date per se. But maybe that's part of the issue. I don't know. Cuz I don't think I've had drops on my capture card on my Switch, which obviously also uses it, or my PlayStation actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, it must be the HDMI cable. A 15-year-old HDMI cable doesn't work as well as it used to, I think is what I'm learning. Interesting. I'm the proud owner of a +10 summer palette. Very exciting. I hope to be in the club come Friday. That is my hope. But that's poggers, bro. Echo Farmer's been kicking my ass, but I've got a usable card at the end. So like I got her leveled and I realized, I was like, wow, this doesn't feel as good as it should, I don't think. And then I realized I never put loner echoes on her, so I was like, okay. Whatever. But she's a little different because she uses a 44111, I guess, for like optimal stuff. But from what I saw, it's like, I don't know, 1% difference versus like the traditional 43311 thing. So I don't know. I don't know what's optimal. But yeah. We're gonna see, because the other thing I realized that I have a big old box of Pick and Echo. So it may be easier than I think, and I've just saved all my resources for this one glorious moment without realizing that that's what I've done. Speaking of things that I have done, okay. I have done this. Now, I'm out of Astrite, but we're complete. So here's the story. Here's what happened. I went in here thinking I was burning this, and I didn't. I didn't hit the up button, which I thought you could do. So I accidentally popped a 10 here and got another one. And at that point, I was like, well, there's another one in the shop, so that's just 2 more. And then I fell down the rabbit hole of, should I wager, should I not? And I thought, you know what? She's giving Zelda / Mithra vibes. That's kind of cool. Also, her alt's insane looking. Also cool. And I fell prey to that. I'll be real. I'm absolutely busted come next update. But here we are. So I guess this was my 2.x max out character. Didn't really intend to, but here we are. This is the account now. If you guys are unaware, I give myself the levity of maxing out a single character in each of the main series patches. So 1.x, 2.x, 3.x. It felt right in the moment. I'll put it that way. It felt right in the moment, and so I just went with it. There are a lot of cool characters coming up. I imagine I will have to pay for those. but I can't. We're not going past, you know, S0, S1, something like that. And it would be, to your point, Red, it would be cool to kind of just solo everything with her. So that's where we are. So now we need echoes. The beautiful thing about that, I never use these. So I have a ton of these. Like so many of these. I don't even know what these do. I don't even know what they do, half of them. But I'm assuming they like give echoes for the most part, yeah? So we're gonna pop those open, I guess. And see what we get. Like this guy. Welkin. We need those. Aces. We need Welkin for Rover and Chiconia. That seems like a dub to me. Right? Shirley. Where are you? Welkin. Love that. Yoink. The other benefit of this, I think, is that my arrow teams have been so bad. John Shin out here is just carrying the weight of the world on her back anytime there's an arrow weak enemy in any game mode. Oh, Glacio Echo. Okay. We don't really care about those right now. That's not a concern that we have. Yo, what's up, Elroy? Oh, this. Okay, so these keep growing. So these just give us... Look at this. Since we have so many... We're just going to pop that. And now it's all in our backpack because we are full upon Echo. How many, though? Just 50. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Surely that's cool. The other little cheat sheets that I have, which are over here. So I guess we'll start with Chiconia. Chiconia? Is that how you say her name? Rover doesn't apply arrow erosion? Dead ass? Like, not even in a really lame way, the way that Spectra Rover can apply Frazzle? They just straight up said you need Chiconia if you want a baller fleur de lis. That's crazy. Peak game design. Okay. A lot of that going around this week. Let's see. Okay. Well, we definitely want Welkin on Chicona. So let's look for that. Actually, what do I want on? Okay. So we're gonna spend the whole time just trying to get the pilgrimage stuff then, I would assume. Which is fine. We also need the Impermanence Heron. Impermanence Heron. To be giving... Oh, that's for Moonlit Clouds, though. JK. That's not what we want on there. Okay, it doesn't say there's a main one for Chacona, so that's probably fine. Oh, here, let me put the in-game audio back on. All right, let's just see what we want here. We want crit rate 60 to 75, damage 120 to 150, and regen of 10. I feel like the regen for me personally is always non-negotiable. So let's start there. Can I really not use these? Like, on God. Your boy can't use these. I don't know who or what that's good for, but some of these aren't bad. I'm also gonna refarm for the new flame set too. Because I feel like Chong-Li would appreciate that. I've also not looked at it. I just assume new is better. Yeah, we could probably get rid of these. Some of these are so old, man. What the heck is this? What even is that, bro? Eh. 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 Yeah. I don't know what I was saving these for. It's probably not important though. Worst case, we'll just refarm it all, right? The way God intended. Yeah, that's fine. Keep him for now. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Where did I put all of you just now? You all saw them, right? Oh, they're there. I was like, these are not figments of my imagination now. Chang-Li doesn't want the new set? Red, you are being a negative Nate. You're being a negative Nate today. All of that is bad. All of that is an L. That's a bummer. But can I filter these? No, I can't filter these, can I? Dude, accessing echoes from outside the character menu kind of sucks. We need to do something about that. Something I hate about the WUWA sets when they're designed for a single unit and nobody else can use them. Yeah, why do they pair them up when you're farming? Why do they pair them if that's like make it make sense? The illusion of choice forever and always. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not what I need. Like, it would be cool if it was what I needed. It would be cool if it would also be really cool if I could sort them by like unlock or like discard. You know what I mean? Don't let me do that. Don't let me do it. Let me do it. Let me live my life. Okay. We got regen at least. And resonance liberation damage. And a crit damage. Which we definitely want. I think resonance liberation on Chacona. So that's good. But I think she also just kind of wants attack for the most part. So it feels like a 50-50 to me, maybe. You know what? No. I think that, you know what? Good set. Good set. Good set. Let's see. You two. Oh, wait. You're also marked, aren't you? Oh, yeah. You can go. Sweet. I love getting resources back, baby. Oh. Yeah, it's stuff to love. Sorry, Capitano. It's just not your day, bro. That's defense. We don't love that. Also defense. We don't love that. HP. For pilgrimage. That could be dub worthy. This could be dub worthy. Cartathea scales mostly on HP, I believe. Or no, exclusively on HP. I mean, we do want a little regen. It would have been cool to get like a crit in here somewhere. But it's not terrible. We at least got the HP regen and basic attack bump. That's not that bad. That's a pretty okay one. I like building stuff that really only wants like one thing. Because then if I nab it in the substats, it's like, well, everything else is just a bonus now. Oh, these are all fire. Shucks. Okay. Let's see where we're at.
The power to split and merge matter.
Let's see where we're at. So we have this, which I think is pretty good. A little bit of flubbage, but overall pretty good. There's also this one, which is also kind of good. I'd say these two are probably my top picks. I might actually, well, the crit rate's lower on that one. This one's also really good. Actually, low key. If we, ooh, that does have 11 regen though. If we don't need the regen, I might go with the other one actually. Now that I'm looking at it. What regen does she want? 10 to 20. I would just be kind of stoked. Oh, we can change that one too. I would low-key be kind of stoked to get more HP, but at the same time, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, we don't need 3s. That's right. We just need 4s. So what other 4-cost Echo has that set on it? Because these guys are 3 costs, and they're new. But I don't know what... Okay, yeah. That one's good. That one's decent. That one's rough. Not even the right main stat. What does it take for a guy to get an HP main stat around here? Is my question. Oh, there's a new nightmare in Septimont? Oh, shoot. Okay. We may go there. We may have to do that a smidge. Okay. Welkin. Pog. So the main one I think is good. We've got Resonance Liberation, we've got Attack, which are really kind of the only things Chacona cares about for the most part. But we do need to find a little bit of regen just for my own comfort level. Okay. What you got on threes here? Okay. Already better. So we'll take that. Probably don't care about that. Probably don't care about that. Definitely don't care about that. Or that. Or that. Cool. All right. So we'll upgrade these two and then see what we got. Oh, sheesh. Okay, never mind. This bear is actually so much better. Holy cow. Talk about an upgrade. All right, so we can still use maybe one of these two, so hopefully we get lucky. Who needs skill when you have luck? Right? That's what they say. I've been told. I'm concerned about running out of money. I don't know how much of this I have up here. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that's actually so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, fingers crossed that this is a much better roll for us. Because good lord, was that was stinky. One of these I can get rid of. Almost assuredly that one, yeah. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Well, it's actually worse than this one. That's unfortunate. Okay, happy thoughts though. Maybe we nail this one. Because really we need like one more regen hit. And I'll be happy. Boom. Boom. Just like that. You know what? Good enough for now. We're going to naturally get more one costs. I'm not as concerned about those. And the main thing I want to not happen is get soft locked out of being able to do the rotation by not having alts up and ready. So Okay, yeah, that one's... Yike. Oh boy. Do I really not have any other ones? Ah! Wait, there's hope. Hope lives. Hope lives. I know I had these. I guess I was only looking at the pilgrimage set. But the... Okay. Well, it's definitely better than what I just had. For sure. At least we get some crits in there. I would take that over that. In fact, we'll just set that one for discard, like, immediately. Are there any other... Oh, there are some attack ones. Okay. Okay, so Rover doesn't want this set. So pretty much... once we are G to G with Chacona, it's really just pilgrimage set from here on out. Which I guess simplifies things a bit. More attack. I don't think it gives me the flexibility on... Oh, no, it's literally... Yo, low key, is that better? Higher crit damage. Higher crit rate. Higher attack percent. Yeah, this is just better in every single way. That's crazy. What are the odds? How we do there? That one's kind of weak. I also don't want to burn all my resources just leveling echoes for Chacona, but at the same time, gotta have good supports. That is the majority of the battle, after all. Supports. I don't know if that's better. It might just be similar. Are we similar? Yeah, we're just similar. 10.8 and 8.1 versus... Ooh. Attack is higher. Regen is lower. So I guess it ultimately just kind of depends on what we have currently. And we're sitting at 120, which is probably where I'm comfortable. Honestly, it's probably a little overkill, I'm going to be honest, but it makes me feel better. So I'm going to do that, I think. And then we've got 2100 attack, which is fine, I guess. Crit damage is actually okay. Crit rate, traditionally, per my rolls, way under. Well, not way under. I guess it depends on... Yeah, so that depends on if you count 20 points as being way under or not. His job is to increase max arrow. Well, we're going to build Rover last. My strategy on this was to basically build Rover with whatever side rolls I had
and
from
match
Kartathea.
matter.
I will be there for everyone.
That was my
as we
plan.
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
And I'm doing it just because Arrow Rover's cool. That's the main motivation behind that. So the third slot was always going to be a flex between Rover and Jianshin, I think. Which I don't know if that. I don't even know if Jianshin wants any of the new arrow sets. Based on conversation so far, I'm assuming no. Which is dumb. But here we are. So Chacona looks okay.
Of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
If we could swap a little bit of defense for crit rate, that'd be dope. And then I feel like we'd more or less be pretty satisfied with her. But okay. So now there's just you.
And match matter.
So what do we need on you? We need another 4 cost, which is a new boss, which we have to go fight. And then we need just a bunch of 1s. Just so many 1s. And none of mine are HP. Literally just the 1. I guess you can be there for now. That's fine. Something tells me oh, my controller died. There we go. Something tells me. Oh, the other thing I should probably do, huh? Before I go do all that, I should try and get those echoes out of my box. Nope. Hope? Damn it. No hope. Only sadness. If only you weren't HP. That would be cool. That might be useful. I still have grand illusions of using Tao Chi at some point. Oh, wait. Damn. Ah, we need HP. I was like, wait. Oh, ooh, ah. No. Oh, wait, no, this would be good for Rover. Rover wants attack, right? On Pilgrimage. Yeah, Rover probably wants attack on Pilgrimage for 1 cost. So that's probably fine. Not ideal. Ooh. We got an on element hit. Happy day. Havoc. Yeah, that might be useful at some point. What we got? Oh, triple? Maybe good for Chacona. I don't think we have anything that wants defense on Glacio, right? Not yet, anyway. That's an elemental hit. Love to see it. Choose a set to craft. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm sure that'll drop at some point, though. Like, low-key. They just got to give us worse systems at first to make it feel like we're getting improvements. That's my theory. Not necessarily out of bad faith, but... It's kind of the same way I view Apple updates. Where they'll come out with a new feature on the iPhone, like folders. And it's like, oh, you guys are getting excited over folders on your phone? That's cute. You know what I mean? It's just a slow walk for the illusion of progress and quality of life. No. No. I guess it's fine because we have like a ton of these, but... Okay, that's a hit. I don't know if that's a hit. I'll keep it, though. I get so sad when I don't see any arrow icons. That's regen. That might be fine. There's not a lot of characters that want a regen set, huh? Ooh, arrow. My disappointment isn't measurable. I literally just don't need defense hits. Bro. Bro. That's crazy. Ooh. Why? Why is it always Spectro? Am I getting pranked over here? I mean, I could modify it, but like I don't want to have to do that. I was really hoping for a follow through on that. Guys, it's cool. We'll hit. We'll hit. This is getting depressing. Apple releases so many new features I just never use. I wouldn't really know. I mean, I have an iPad from like 7 years ago, I want to say. But I feel like iPhone is like the thing. You know what I mean? Like MacBooks and iPhones. Like those are the Apple products now. And I think it used to be iPods and iPads. But they don't. I guess the iPhone has always kind of been like an iconic Apple thing, right? But I have to remember that even if we don't get hits, it's fine because there's literally 50 like main stat picks in my mailbox right now that I am basically weeding through all of these to be able to get to them. So it's fine that I get an arrow bonus on a Glacio 3 cost. I love that, actually. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Fusion. Attack. HP Welkin. Not what we want. That's frustrating. If it's Welkin, we want attack. If it's literally anything else, we want attack or HP. Just no defense. Oh, no, that's fine. This is kind of like polling in a game. All right, where are we at? Okay. Boo. Boo. Okay. HP Pilgrimage, huge. Attack Pilgrimage, also fine. HP Pilgrimage, huge. Fine. Fine. Bad. Good. Bad. 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 HP Pilgrimage. Bad. 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 God. I'm in hell. Oh, God. Awesome. Why are they all defense, dude? Okay, that's big. Yeah, that's fine. F. I'm probably going to kick myself for getting rid of all the defense ones, aren't I? Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's good. That's a good hit. Also good. Right bonus, wrong attribute. Okay. So we got like... I would say 2/3 of those were clean. Two-thirds of those were pretty good hits, I think.
The power to split and merge matter.
Swap back to mouse here so I don't go insane. Okay. We want pilgrimage. We want 1 cost. We want... Can I... I cannot filter by attribute. Okay. All right. We just want HP. Pog. I also think it's cringe that you can't use unleveled echoes as XP. You know what I mean? Like, that's cringe. Just let me sack them. You know? Who am I hurting? Okay. 1. The current rate to beat is 1 positive attribute. Can we do it? We got 1 positive substat. Can it be done? I may have to start just leveling the first 3 here. I don't know on that one. I'll be honest. I'm not sure which one's worse. Crit rate is kind of nice, but at the same time, HP is really all we care about mostly. Now, normally I just get flooded with HP substats. I can't get one to save my life now. Okay, you got regen. Do we have regen yet? We do. We have that. And that. Okay. Wow, these are all terrible. These are all so bad. Okay, we're beating 1. We're, we're clearing 1. Pog. That one's actually pretty good, so I don't know if I want to fuss with that one yet. But we'll try this guy. All my little Dracos here. I'm getting flashbacks to playing Maple Story. Dude, is Maple Story good? Rerolling gear to get the right additional buffs. Sounds like a nightmare. Actually, what is Maple Story? Because I always think it's like... I think of it as like Stardew Valley, but I know that's not the case. Oh, actually, that one might be... That, on God, that might be better than this one. Yeah, it is. That's funny. All right, cool. My 3 Drakes. Yay. Cuddly little guys. I don't know that we beat 3 stats, one of which is HP. I don't know that we clean that. To be so real with you. All right, let's pop this. We'll level these 2 guys. Oh, baby. Oh, baby girl. Okay. Sorry, Drake. You got basic attack and HP. They also have crit damage. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I don't think we beat 3 stats on that either. So we've got 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. If we could improve this one, that would be stellar. But I think I am out of HP ones to level. These are all attack. Your defense. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Little by little. How are we looking? Oh, it's an MMORPG out of Korea? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So not at all like Stardew Valley. What you're saying is it's not at all the same thing. Or similar, rather. Okay, HP? Honestly, with 1 more Echo, with an HP substat, we probably hit 50k. Which is cool. I feel pretty okay about that. Attack literally doesn't matter. 600 defense feels okay. It at least tells me we're not getting that many defense rolls, I guess, to put it that way. Regen, we're at 129. So we're a little bit higher than the recommendation, which is fine. Crit rate is super low. Crit damage, pretty high. But I think that's because I already have crit damage here. Yeah. So this forecast will be a crit rate. We just don't have it yet. Which we maybe could get. Right here. Okay, fingers crossed, chat.
The power to split and merge matter.
Not that we can use the same one. But we could just put it here for now. Which would be beneficial, I guess, to an extent. You. We're still going to need a different echo type. But this can at least give us like some kind of filler, you know what I mean? Huge. 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 Okay. Baller. Girl. Actually, is that better? Nah, it's not better. Is it better? Nah. Crit rate. Equip. All right, so now this is theoretically what we're looking at. 50k HP. 140 regen, which honestly is kind of overkill. And then crit rate honestly needs to be like 40 points higher. So we have some flexibility. We definitely need to swap some of the regen pieces for crit rate. So who's got regen? You have regen. Right here. Little guy. Who's got what? You got more HP. You're not what I want. You. I want to level up you. I want to know what powers you hold. Because if you give me crit rate, damn, so close, so close. So close. Okay, it's fine. Actually, not seeing anybody else I can really level for HP outside of these guys. Oh, you're definitely cooked now. We definitely don't need you anymore. In fact, anybody that's got only one substat is low-key good to... I mean, even two. Even two substats are good to go at this point, I think. Regen HP basic. Regen crit damage. Yeah, I don't think we need any more crit damage. That's the thing. He said. Knowing you can never have too much crit damage. These are all defense. Your attack. So those are rover pieces potentially. Oy. All right. Well, let's double check our box real quick and just make sure that we don't have any more surprises laying around in here. I've notoriously never opened these, by the way. Fun fact. Oh, these are just common echoes? Oof. These I think I've opened. Those I think are older. These are all Hecate. And that's the thing that gives us the set, but not the cost. Okay. All right. Well, I am into the story, by the way. Not too far in, but a little bit in. It's not this thing, right? Oh, by the way, flew out to these guys. There's nothing there. Very big sad. I expected better from our WUWA team. Ah, this is what we need to farm. Oh, wait, no, that won't have a forecast. I'm tripping. What was I even thinking there? I don't know what forecast I need. Hmm. I'm not seeing. Maybe it's in the it's in the book here. Okay, those are forecast, right? But you're not going to give me arrow. Now, who gives me arrow? Oh, wait. It's a nightmare one, right? Is it that one? It's this one. Okay, so he's over here. Wait, have I not been there? Dead ass. Oh, wrong controller. Have I not been here? Bruh? That seems crazy to me. Surely I've been there. Let me grab... Actually, no. This will be... good practice, maybe. It's up here? I've been here. Just didn't know there was more stuff here.
I can fly too.
That's what I heard. There's literally nothing here. Why did it pop me over here? I have questions. Target area locked? Is he here? I don't understand where I'm supposed to be looking, I guess. No, you're not there. That's the shipwreck. Oh, that point me over here. All right, I'm gonna just look it up. I'm gonna do the cheating thing where I just look it up. Oh, I have multiples. Wait. Oh. Maybe that's you. Ah. Okay, maybe it's this guy. The Mart. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What an inopportune time to run out of markers, bro. Delete. Take two. I need to find that other one though at some point. I'm just not sure when I will do that. Oh, low key, I was over here earlier today.
Wind, guide me.
I see collectibles. That was so not worth it. Yeah.
Hopefully this helps.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
Crumble! Heavens! Such is their blessing.
Just like that, really? Oh my god. Defense. Oh.
The knight's challenge
That
has
feels
arrived.
bad.
Pure. Repent. For silence beckons.
Do we just solo?
Charge forth with me. Torrents, rage on.
Oh, holy jeez. That's insane. Hey, there's our crit rate. Hold up.
The power to split.
Hold up.
Merge
Pause.
matter.
Pause. Nope. Nope. That one. There we go. Oh, I guess we can modify it, yeah. Upgrade you. ESR. Low key. Not the worst. Still needs better stuff. But at least we can actually use our effect now. So that's cool. Yeah, our crit rate sucks. Our regen is way too high, though.
Shadows must be purged.
It is by far overkill.
Tides, rise and crash. Ex windstorm.
Boom.
Sweep all away.
No shot. Actually, no shot. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm on easy mode now.
Wicked souls. Such is their blessing.
Bro, I don't even need fleur-de-lis. Low key. There's a crit rate.
True form revealed at last. Charge forth with me. Atonement. A mere scratch upon my.
Dude, we're just melting stuff now. We're actually just melting stuff. We're not even optimized yet. We're just melting it.
Charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash. Salvation. Ruin is imminent. Sentence. Fall.
Sick. Great damage. There could be some flexibility there too.
Power to split and merge matter.
I don't know that there's a lot of wiggle room for R4s. But I mean, like, there's this one that we could, in theory, swap to. But this has crit rate. So we would need to keep as lower crit rate. Actually, low key, we can swap to this. Our crit rate is like 0.5% higher, but we get basic damage buff instead of regen, which is kind of overkill for us, I think. Okay, you're great. Okay. Everyone think very happy thoughts. Very happy thoughts. Well, it's a little better than what we have. Our regen is now maybe a little low. So that's a bummer. It's still not bad. I think up to 20% is what is recommended.
Must be purged.
I just like to have a little extra regen on hand just in case. I feel comfortable that way.
Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Hog. Crit damage.
The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest.
Thanks for watching. Huh. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Repent.
Oh, I didn't get my swords up. Shoot.
Beckons. Sentence befall.
But maybe it doesn't matter.
Charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Healing bonus.
Shadows must be my blade.
Do we think we just clear?
All evil.
Yeah, we just clear. Oh, God. That is cool. Did I just split the heavens? The heck is that line?
Hopefully this helps.
Polyphony. A perfect chord.
Perish.
Such is their blessing.
And we're ready to go.
The knight's challenge has arrived. True form. Revealed at last.
3 swords down. Fleur de Lis gives Mithra vibes, and you won't convince me otherwise.
Torrents, rage on. Ruin is imminent. Charge forth with me. A mere scratch upon my blade. Atonement.
That's such a sick sword. Okay, what do we have? HP.
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Crit damage.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Thanks for watching. Listen, the trio of destiny.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh, this I think is almost too easy. When I got an S6 Changli, this was we were not doing this.
Such is their blessing. Descend! Oceans, bow before me. Gales, purify. Sounding the death knell.
Wow. That's insane. That's actually insane.
Tides, rise and crash. Atonement. A mere scratch upon my
It's kind of funny because I always felt like I missed out with Jian.
shadows must be purged.
Is that wait, Jian? Am I thinking of the right guy?
Sounding the death knell.
Wind guy, doctor, sexy as hell. That dude, oh? 1.0.
John, finality.
Anyway, I feel like my arrow teams have always been like super subpar because I never really had like a main DPS. I'm over here using Jianshin for all of my arrow needs.
Tides, rise and crash. Quiet. Charge forth with me. Till the denouement.
Bro, this is so fast. Crit rate. Damn. We may have to change some of these.
Torrents, rage, charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Salvation. Vexing malice.
Sick. All right, freebie.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Thank you. Dude, that's insane.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps.
A perfect chord. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Perish. You won't escape.
God. Oh my god, dude.
The night's challenge has arrived. True form revealed at last. A mere scratch upon my blade.
When the jump button does damage. Crit rate, let's go. Oh wait, did I hop back? Oh, I don't think I meant to do that.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Hopefully this helps.
Collapse! Heavens, descend!
Bro, this isn't real. This is not real. How'd I think this was okay?
The next challenge has arrived. Repent. For silence beckons. Sentence befall. Charge forth with me. Ruin is imminent.
Ridiculous. All right. Echo check.
To split and merge matter.
All right. We could also swap back if we needed to our other guy, this one. In fact, I'm leaning that one, actually. And then maybe a crit damage one here. HP percent, regen, damage on a crit rate piece. Overall, an upgrade. I mean, low key. That's kind of everything we want. As like a starting point, I don't think that's that bad. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's not get hasty here. God, I'm gonna be so poor after this. HP, resonance liberation, resonance skill. Not what we want. Not really what we want. I'm gonna go ahead and say we don't need to edit these guys per se because they're so easy to farm that it makes more sense to use those main stat changers on something that's like a bigger pain. You know what I mean? Regen, heavy attack, resonance liberation, resonance skill, and attack. All percentage. Overall, not terrible. Not what we want for Fleur de Lis, but not terrible. Okay. Then we haven't gotten any new ones of these. All right. Let's take a look at Rover then. Who is out here living his best life. He wants Welkin? They don't even recommend pilgrimage? Dead ass. now I'm a little confused. I think I just heard a crash. Pause, champ. Okay, sounds good. She's adjusting the dog crate. Dude, I haven't been earning drop points. That's crazy. Do I have to watch my own stream? Surely not, right? That would be wild. I mean, I'll do it. But like, we'll see if this works. All right. We'll give it a few more minutes here. And then I'll check it. Okay, so which set does Rover want then? Pilgrimage. Huh. All right. Odd that they're not recommending it, but maybe it's not that weird. Okay. We can definitely take that one. That one's pretty decent. Oh. Just freaking kidding. I'll take this one. That one looked real clean. 4 out of 5? Good lord. All right, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Oh, all these things? Sweet. Oh, actually not that many. I expected more, I guess. Okay. So let's upgrade these guys. Do I have any marked? You. I thought I did. Oh, they're all right there. Okay. There we go. All right, no fear. No fear. I mean, same but different, kind of. Different, but also the same. Okay. That could be good. It's more than 2. So that's a win, I guess. This is what I've been saving all my shell credits for. Building the ultimate arrow team. Ooh, that's gonna be. That is that is a tough sell, but it is what we have currently. Unless we clinch right here. Actually huge. Actually so huge. Get this out of here. Yuck. Ew. So many flat stats, so many bad stats. I guess these might be workable at some point, but okay, final echo coming in clutch. Love that. Hell yeah. And then here we want attack ones. So, did I not check this one? For the sake of just checking it for Fleur de Lis, we'll give her a look here. Yeah, that was a waste of resources. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's upgrade you. And then these, whatever we get, I'm kind of just happy with. Okay. Okay. There's some okay things in there that I don't hate necessarily that much. Do I not have... Oh, he was up here, wasn't he? Yeah. Wait, did I mark one? I feel like I marked one. Yes. You. The terrible one. And you. Also pretty bad. There we go. This is how I always have echoes just piling up on me. Ah! Eh. 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 Let's try the Spectro Drake. Why not? Let's get this little guy in here. See what he's got. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of flat stats, though. That is a lot of flat stats. All right. Well, we'll take the regen for now. And then we'll try him one more time. And whatever we get, we get. I guess I'll just do this. I thought I had more marked. Evidently, I don't. Who knew? This is so sad. This is so sad. Yeah. How much regen do I have, actually? Dude, my forecast is so good. Oh, I'm at 132. Okay, that's probably fine. That's like mid. Again, he's just kind of here for fun. My man here, he's just... Oh, hold up. That's crazy. When did I not switch that back? I was using Spectro Rover for a bit. I swapped it and I didn't realize. Now my regen is fine, I bet. Yup. Notoriously under crit rated. Love that. Love that for me. But hey, we got a full freaking squad though.
And match matter.
Everybody's kitted and fitted, finally. For starters, I guess. Oh. My man, I didn't know you were even here.
Vexing malice. Charge forth with me. Windstorm.
I'm over this fool.
Sweep all away.
There it is. I can't fly. These
The
drakes.
knight's challenge has arrived.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Master! Haha! Solo time. A perfect chord.
Got some new ones. That's cool. Thought that was an echo. That's a Chacona. How come I can't fly?
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Crumble. Purge the impure.
Anybody else? No. It's a good song. Don't lie. You think it's a good song too. Wasn't there... Oh, actually, I can take that away now since we have it on mark. Yeah, those guys. I'll mark these guys. I was getting my butt kicked. But I'm gonna free up the map spot. Why are these little things popping up everywhere?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Beautiful.
A perfect chord. Ooh, the pitch is lowered.
You won't escape. Such is their blessing. Repent. For silence beckons. A mere scratch upon my blade. Ha! Sounding the death knell. Ruin, furious tides. Split the heavens. Purge the impure.
Oh, that still wasn't enough?
Wind calls,
Oh, damn.
waves follow.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Let the show begin.
Perish. Such is their blessing. Oceans, bow before me.
2 cycles. Worth it.
What is it you wish for?
Bro, my jump attack. My jump attacks. What are we doing? Ooh. Can you not take fall damage? Hey, yo.
Shadow.
What have I got to do?
Those must be purged.
What have I got to do?
Sentence before. A mere scratch upon my blade. Salvation. Till the denouement. Vexing malice.
How do I immobilize Pilgrim Shell?
Windstorm. Sweep
Just blow him up?
away.
Heavens, descend!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, that. Got it. Problem solved. Hmm?
This should afford us more provisions.
What'd I do? I don't know what I did.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Ooh, big boy.
You won't escape.
True form revealed at last. Charge forth. A mere scratch upon my blade. Face your destruction. Tides, rise and crash. What is it you wish for?
Dude. She is so ridiculous. Also really fun to use.
Torrents, rage on! Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Shadows must be purged. Charge forth with me. Gales, purify!
Gotta make those shell credits back somehow. Ooh. Wait, I think I can swap back to her. I'm so tall. Way too tall.
An unexpected discovery.
Can't even hide in the bush, man. Nice.
Wind, guide me.
Don't worry, y'all. We will have plenty of asteroids by the time the other Septimont characters come. We got like what, 2 weeks before Lupa? Right? Easy. It'll be easy. First 10 pull, trust.
Get the champion special, and you'll be one step closer.
No, thank you. People always trying to sell stuff.
Cherish every gain.
Dude, the match is just walking around. I have no idea where they are. Oh, thought I saw one over here. Debt collectors are a bummer.
Wind guide me.
Am I crazy? How can I not find this? Ah, there's one.
Remnants of the past.
Last one. Gotta be somewhere obtuse. Yeah.
An unexpected discovery.
Dude, real talk. So Skirk came out in Genshin Impact, right? I've been waiting for Skirk to release for a while. And I've been playing the last, like...
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely
30 days to try and build up resources for it, right? Because I haven't really pulled in that game. But obviously, Skirk's super cool. Want to get Skirk, right? Bro, I went running around the overworld to look for last minute chests and stuff. Oh my god. It is so painful to navigate in that game. After this. Like, it's not a competition, bro. Like, people want to put them in the same category. Two different games. We're two different games, bro. When Genshin Impact lets you do this, then we can talk. Okay. But until then, two different games, in my opinion. Two very different games. Ooh, chest.
Remnants of the past. Cherish every gain.
How many more we got? Two? Just two. Whoa. Didn't know there were people up here. Awkward. Let's see. I went up there, which means there's probably one in here somewhere. Masquerading as other items. Or maybe the side, yeah. Always gotta check the sides.
Wind guide me. Remnants of the past.
Crushed it. Okay. Pretty solid. I think. Pretty solid. Oh my god, bro. I have to watch my own stream to get the drops. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh god. My chat has been busted. It just refreshed. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore everybody. Oh damn. My bad. It deadass it just refreshed. The last thing I had seen was Elroy explaining what Maple Story was. And by that I mean it's just a fantasy 2D adventure game. That's the last message I had. Holy criminy. Just need Kelpie and the Sword Echo. Nice. Viking, I bet you get there, bro. I got her S6 and she one-shot attacking of Dirge. Oh yeah, I get to do fun stuff like that now. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I do have a ton of tuners, yeah. Wait, she walks on air? Oh, damn. Real? All right, hold on. We're going to try this. Okay, never mind. We can't try this. Okay, so there's like no fall damage. I did learn that if you hit those guys and you dash, you transform back into Cardathea. Not something I'm interested in doing at this point. You have to walk? How do you walk? Oh, like that? I guess she's always kind of walking on the air. Ten out of 10. No notes. That's incredible. You can just walk in the air the entire time. Bro. This is probably the coolest character mechanically they've ever released. To date. As of current patch. Dude, that's so sick. She's combo focused. Yeah, it does kind of feel more like a fighting game. Like when I say she's giving Mithra vibes, low key, it kind of feels like playing Mithra and Smash a little bit. Especially with the air attacks. Dude, that's so cool. I kind of flubbed it there. But that is so cool. Oh, okay. Messed that up pretty bad. But I saw a chest. Want to get it.
An unexpected.
Gales, purify!
I really love flying. I will say less flying is a pretty hot take. I feel like flying is universally beloved and wanted in all regions from here on out.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
Damn, she's making it sound like I'm out for the money. What the heck? I don't see any more chests. But they must be here. Yeah, that's so cool. Am I crazy? I'm up there. The heck is this last chest? Or no, I need two? Bro, I need two of these things? Ah. Up here. No. Cool. Oh, gotta be up there. Yeah, I think I just saw one.
Remnants of the past.
Okay. So where's the last one? Is it like the very bottom? Okay, so all the chests are up top. I really should use sensors for this, but I make it a point to intentionally not use the sensors. Unbelievable.
An unexpected discovery.
Amen, Rover. Very unexpected. Oh yeah, I did get Chacona. Like I had planned on getting Cardathea. So I mean It's kind of the same reason I got Phoebe. It's because I wanted a better
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
Anything I can help you with?
because like
Anything I can help you with?
Today will be a fine day.
I'm sure at some point they'll release more Spectrofrazzle, but like that's not today, unfortunately. The thing I hope they don't do
Wind guide me.
is start releasing all of these like side grades, kind of like Heroes does, right? But you have characters that apply different effects, and those different effects are all side grades and not the same, and they don't apply. And so now you have to get like uber specific supports for every single DPS that you want to play. I think that would be really cringe. And I really hope they don't go that way. But we'll see. If they don't start releasing more like Wind Erosion and Spectrofrazzle and stuff like that, then I have fears. I have concerns. If that's what we're doing. Like, I understand the need to come up with different sets every now and then. Or like new effects, right? But like let's not do it every other patch. You know? Let's not even do it every main patch. IMO.
Shadows salvation. Tides rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Exonerate.
Bro, these guys don't even know what hit them.
Torrents rage on.
Just floating. Just chilling.
What is it you wish for?
Yeah, guys. Gotta get the rocks. It's important.
Atonement.
That's why we went S6, after all. Easier rock collection. They will say it doesn't matter. They're lying to you. They're just lying to you. Beans? No. Nuts? Where are you? Oak nuts.
Shadows must be purged. Sounding the
Oh.
tide now.
That's nice. I just happened upon a chest.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
She makes it sound like it's a bad thing. Girl, I'm trying to pay the bills, man.
Come on, pal. Charge forth with me. Top. A mere scratch upon my blade.
Brother, this is not close. That's embarrassing. Alright, y'all ready for this? It's so stupid, but it's so fun. It's literally the slower, less efficient way to do it. But, like, why not? This is my new passion. I wonder... I just got a new stream idea. Oh, this takes stamina? Alright, never mind. Stream idea dead. Low key, I was gonna see if it was possible to walk like across the map. But I didn't know it took that much stamina. That was crazy. That makes sense though. That would be uber game breaking, I'm sure. Alright, see you later, bro.
Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
We're gonna let the B string help out for a sec.
Solo time. Listen, the trio of destiny. Disperse. Atonement. Tides, rise and crash. What is it you wish for?
That was cool. Dude, that was a massacre.
Shadows must be purged. Exonerate. Sounding the death knell.
Oh god. Ooh, is that one of them area guys? Or is he just a normal baddie? Nah, he normal.
A mere scratch upon my blade. Salvation. Exonerate. Sentence befall. Vexing malice. Charge forth with me. Gales purify.
I got a notification on my OBS. Okay. That's probably fine. All right. Well, I think we made some pretty good progress overall. Can't complain about that. And we hit 20% exploration. Love that. I should try and beat this again before the end of the tower now. Because I'm pretty sure... What was that? What was all that about? Ugh. We're stuck. There we go. I did want to check this out over here real quick. Oh. Secrets? Maybe? No. That's cool. I didn't want secrets. So, oh. We're running out of storage space. Noted. All right, let me swap over to Faye quick here. Because there is some stuff that we still need to do on there. Before the end of the night, at least. Sorry, I'm trying to resolve a space issue that we allegedly have here. Before my computer eats itself, it seems. That can go. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I have a ton of files in here I haven't gotten rid of yet. That's crazy. I thought I deleted most of these. They're like a ton of old video files. No wonder my computer wants to eat itself. This makes perfect sense. Okay. I now have 12 gigs free, so maybe that's enough to keep it from exploding or something. Hopefully. Late night, more like I feel like it's like last minute. This is mostly me. Like I'm about to go shower and lay in bed and do this anyway, so I can do it now. I suppose that would be okay. Okay, now the question is, I was trying to be polite about it. I mean, I did spend more time on Wuthering Waves than I intended to, but I was kind of feeling it. So we went for it. Okay. Close out that. Let me swap over to here. And then we will swap. Come on. Over here. Okay. All right. Easy. Oh dear. Broken something. We good now? Okay, we're good. Cool. Elgato would not allow game capture to boot unless I had a certain amount of space cleared. Which, bit of a problem on that one. Here we go. I guess I don't need all the old Nintendo Treehouse recordings. Really did anything with those. All right, there we go. 100 gigs free. That should be more than enough to satiate our data overlords here. You. Boom. Crush. Have I logged in today? I haven't logged in today. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Please? Please? Love a connection error. Y'all ready for some... Oh, dead ass? Wait, are we busted? Hold up. Are we like actually busted right now? Hold on. Let me reboot the Wi-Fi. Y'all ready for some...
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Nailed it. Love that. It's my proudest moment as a streamer. I just want you guys to know that. Oh, do we have free pulls? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I do make sense. Let's at least get Binding World in.
Without hesitation.
We already got Welding Man J's Eden, but
Place your bets. You must have a plan. I'm already there.
I'm going now.
We will triumph, Leon.
Leave it to me.
Go where?
Yes, Ephraim.
Yes.
We will triumph, Leon. Yes, Ephraim.
oh, I chose incorrectly. I chose incorrectly. He's actually so bad. Is the thing about it.
Sorry.
Oh, damn. Wait, I'm getting cooked? Wait, I'm actually cooked. Hold on. Wait.
I'm going now.
Hurry up, will you?
Well, that escalated quickly. How are they level 80
Without hesitation.
and I'm level 60? Damn it. How did this happen?
I'm already there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, these are all terrible choices.
What? Go where?
Bro, I think I'm just cooked.
Yes.
Low key.
Will you? You must at the ready.
I'm going now.
Place your bets.
I've never had it escalate like this.
I'm already there.
That's crazy. I mean, I can't do anything. I can't do a freaking thing. What the frick? How am I this cooked, bro?
Mother, you'd better watch.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Place your bets.
Is this because I wasn't picking something up every turn?
Yeah, will you?
Oh my god, dude, I'm so goosed. I'm like actually screwed.
Let's enjoy
No! Oh god. I'm actually so done.
I'm already there.
Listen to the waves.
Resonance!
That is our devotion.
Resonance saves lives.
What?
So this reposition. Good lord, dude. The heck? It is not this serious. How am I fighting another Naga?
Well, let's enjoy ourselves. What? Go where?
Bro.
Hesitation.
Listen to the waves. Yeah. What? As ordained.
That's crazy.
Well,
You must have a plan.
yeah. Yes.
Are we far safe? We're near safe.
What?
That doesn't help us.
Let's enjoy ourselves. Well,
Okay. Dude. Oh, this is my last one.
well.
I've missed a total of 4 chances in Binding Worlds now. I don't love that for me.
Well, I'm going now.
Okay. Ninja Lin will save us.
Not so loud.
She has a duo button.
At your command.
At the ready.
Ninja Lin can do anything.
Hesitation.
As ordained. What? Listen to the waves.
Watch. Except a Black Knight. Yeah, that's fair. If I come up against the legendary Black Knight in Binding Worlds, bro, that's GG. It wouldn't matter anyway. Let's grab this. I'm so glad I don't have to mess with ether raids for the first 2 days. That's so nice. That's maybe the nicest update they've done. Are these orbs? We get orbs for these? The BHB? We do. We need Alphonse and Sharena. And then what? All Cav. Got it. It would be really cool if we could just use any Alphonse or Sharena. Or Anna, I guess, for that matter. What do we want? We'll take an Ira. You know what I should do? I should build... hold on. I can have... I guess it would have to be a near tank without any weapons, right? That's how that would work. It's a lot of effort. Well, I guess my point is I should build somebody with a bunch of splash damage. But Emblem Sigurd will probably be fine. Plus, he can be on the all Cavs team when I inevitably have to do that.
I am here.
That was easy.
To me.
How about that?
You will.
My turn.
It is time.
Clutch.
Ready to go.
Right.
Let's go.
Shall we?
Yes.
Easy. Dude, Emblem Sigurd just makes life better. He really does. I think, honestly, he's my favorite emblem so far. Oh, we can just... ooh, God. We're just going to cav it up, huh? We can literally just cav it up. Where's the other gold pig? There you are. I don't know why I brought Titani here.
Should
I'm trying to prove a point now, I guess. I don't know.
Into the surf. We mustn't get lost.
But like it also doesn't really matter.
I am here.
Undoubtedly. A new future then.
Yeah, there it is. 5 orb. Easy. Easy breezy, baby. And then we also needed to do the story maps, which we hadn't done last time. But pretty sure we need one of every weapon type here. Okay. Wait, is that Celica's outfit? I never actually noticed it. It's giving diaper a little bit. Am I crazy for that? It's like a beige. I don't know. If you're gonna make a swimsuit not a swimsuit, I feel like you went in the wrong direction. Oh, Saint Elamine. Yeah, Sarah's from Alib. I keep forgetting that. Wow, that's a lot of yapping, bro. Thought I was playing a Hoyo game for a second.
Ready to go. Leave it to me.
Sounds like a challenge.
Of course.
Okay.
I am here.
Override. Beautiful. Dude, she's even referencing Emblem Silica. That's funny. I bet they wish they would have given Emblem Silica a style. I bet they wish in hindsight they'd have done that.
Oh, yes.
Dude, Fagato's ripped. Good lord. Friday. It's happening. There's Summer Ike? What do you mean? Am I missing something? Is he like the floaty? No. What is the... Oh, the floaty's a ring. Oh, it's Ike's emblem ring. Oh, I didn't know it was a specific ring.
Right.
Sorry, pal.
Ready to go. Leave it to me.
Just you wait till Sunday, girl. Or not Sunday. Friday.
I am here.
I'm waiting for the seasonal banner where it's just all emblems. And it's like an emblem festival. And it's the most overpowered seasonal limited banner that you've ever seen in your life. That's what I'm waiting for. Because I feel like we're going to get to a place where that's just like expected. I'm kind of bummed this is only 3 orbs. I feel like the orb reward should scale. You know what I mean? So like for beating it on normal, you get 1 per clear. For beating it on hard, you get 2 per clear. Lunatic is 3.
Leave it to me.
And then by the end of it, you have like 18 or something.
Oh, let's. Sounds like a challenge.
A festival celebrating the emblem means. Yeah. Oh! Whoa.
Ready to go.
That's what it is. I'll wait. There we go.
I am here. Leave it to me.
It is time.
Well,
Ready to go.
There it is. This summer banner feels a little odd. Lapis and Fagado makes sense. Nobody else makes sense, though. Pal is technically also Valentia. It's an Alib, Valentia, Engage mashup. I can't remember the continent Engage takes place on. But whatever that one is. Elios? I think it's Elios. I feel like it starts with an E. Alright, now I gotta look it up. It's gonna bother me. Elios. With the 5 regions being Lethos, Firen, Firene, Brodia, Elusia, and Psalm. It's giving Tellius vibes. Okay. All right. There we go. Update that. Oh man, oh man. I feel like you guys watching me just auto battle the Tempest Trials is kind of pointless, yeah. My brain's a little befuddled to mess with Wordle right now. We did all of these, I believe. I ain't got a multi-map in me. I'm gonna be so real. We got any freebies? No. Sag. But life be that way sometimes. Shoot. Well, it is after 12:30, so like maybe we call it. We've been live for 3 hours. There'll be time tomorrow. I'll probably do a last minute grind for Faye anyway. I don't know what the plan necessarily is tomorrow, but I have options. I need to figure out what those realistically look like for the most part. So, TBD, I guess. I would like to try and run some Mario Kart time trials if perhaps Elgato will allow me to do so, but we'll find out. And then I had another idea, but also I don't know if I'm collabing with somebody tomorrow or not just yet, so I gotta find that out, and I'll let y'all know. But definitely some time trials, more than likely, and probably some multi-maps, because I don't want them to get away from me. And like we've got multiples again, and I don't like that. And I did such a good job of getting caught up on all these. I don't want to fall behind on those again. So, we'll try and do some of those tomorrow as well. And then Friday we're going for Summer Pala and praying that it's not actually Emblem Makai at the end of the month, and it probably will be, and I'm gonna be sad, and yeah. That's the plan. But my voice is starting to go anyway, so I'm gonna call it here. Another 3 hour in the books. Who would have guessed? Who'd have thought? I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out, chatting, watching, whatever. I'll be live again tomorrow for a smidge. Again, likely in the evening. But until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I will see you then. Bye, chat. Take care.